The law of attraction states that whatever you attract, whatever you do, you get it. So it's like you reap what you sow, right? Whatever seeds you plant into the ground, the fruition season is the result from what you planted. And so if you plant mango trees, you'll get mango trees. If you plant apple trees, you'll get apple trees. And if you put down rice seeds into the ground, you'll eventually get wheat and turn into rice. And so whatever you do, whatever those actions may be, you must not expect the result to be of any different of the energy that you put in. So let's say you do some good today. Sure, you'll get something good back. It's just a matter of time, right? You'll get it, but you don't know when. So, but don't expect it like that, right? What I'm trying to say is that the more you chase, the less it comes. And so the more you go out there and you chase things that you want or that you desire, the less it will come to you. Like if you go out searching for true love, you'll never get it. Because what is true love anyway? Right? The same thing, if you search for happiness, you will never get happiness. You know why? Because the things that you do every day, those accounts to your happiness. They're like scores that adds together and become happiness. And when you don't count your scores, nothing is happiness to you. Nothing is fun to you. Nothing is as it is to you because you don't count it, right? So what I have for you there is, don't chase the idea, but act on it. You don't have to go out there and run 1,000 miles for something that you want. Instead, you can research your ways on how to efficiently get it without you getting tired or you having to run 1,000 miles. So, like I said, it comes back down to what you do. If you do something bad, you'll get something bad. Don't expect something good to happen if you do something bad. Of course not. And if that ever happens, then shit, man. You are on some lucky type shit. But other than that, I don't think so. Take it from me, my own experience and my own actions and all those histories I've written down and made. There's not a single thing that I have received from doing something bad. But there are a lot of things that I received from doing something good. And I've never counted my own good. I don't. And I don't expect anything good for me to happen unless I put the work in. So if I put the work in, I know I'm gonna get it. So if I work out every day for 2 hours, I know I'll see some results. That's the only time I expect good things to happen. But that comes down to me having to sacrifice it. So again, me having to act and me having to receive from the acting. Right? You reap what you sow. I plant my seeds, I get my fruits. Done. So it's pretty simple. The other thing I want to point out is, don't chase the butterflies, but build your own garden. The goal isn't to grab a net and keep on catching butterflies. You want to get butterflies, but you don't go out there with your net and start chasing them. You'll never get one. In fact, you'll never get them at all. And that's not because you're trying too hard or you're not working smart enough. No. It's because it doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way. If you get everything the moment you got it, what's the point of living? It's like you're playing life on creative mode. What's the point? There's no point. Right? There's a reason why survival mode and hardcore mode in Minecraft, if you know what that is, it's a game, it's like a building, it's like a, how do I say? It's like a building game that allows you to play with other players, and you can also play by yourself. And it's very stress relieving as well. So if you're interested, you can go check out Minecraft. There is a reason why there is survival mode and hardcore mode in Minecraft. It's because the point is for you to survive, to see how long you survive. And if you die, you die. You can't restart. You get what I mean? And that's the same thing here. If you get everything the moment you got it, then what's the point of living? Right? So let's say if I immediately got $1 million in my cash, I will get bored of it. If I keep having money, I'll be bored of it. Right? Sure, I can go make some investments and stuff. I can go put in some work, but at the end, the goal is achieved. What more can I want? So like I said, there has to be something that you have to keep chasing. Whether that may be physical or invincible. I'm not contradicting what I have to say here, but like I said, if you get everything the moment you got it, what's the point of living? So you have to put in the work, you have to put in the hours, you have to put in the effort to get to somewhere, to get to some point. And that comes through you building what you have to build. You have to build yourself first and then build others. I've talked about this in recent podcasts, and I've said that you have got to work on yourself first before working on others. And that's the truth. The ground level of that is there. So you have to build your own garden. And once you build your own garden, you'll realize that all the butterflies are coming in. Once you've taken care of your garden, you've nurtured it, you've taken care of it, you've watered it, you'll see the butterflies coming in. And not just that, you'll see bees coming in, birds, insects. You see, everything is coming in. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? Just sit back on your own chair and just, wow, look at this, beautiful. I built this, right? You can see that, wow, I built that. Look at all those animals coming in. They're resting under my roof. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? So, build your own garden instead of chasing butterflies. Moreover, I want you to also be a magnet. Be able to attract people. Have something in your own core and use that to your own potential. Uplift your potential. Use that to your advantage. To attract people. To pull people in. And not just that. Be able to push people out too. As a magnet, you're able to push and pull. So do both. Don't just attract people, but also know people and raise your boundary. Because, like I said, if you keep on going out there and chasing things, especially money, love, success, all these things, they're not healthy. You're not supposed to chase it. You're supposed to go down there and work on it. Chasing means that you are running after it instead of facing it. What I mean is that you're supposed to confront it, just like you confronting your own fear. You keep on chasing success, well, you are gonna keep chasing forever. There will be no end. So pick a target. Pick a target, choose a checkpoint, and start from there. Today I start from here, tomorrow I start from there. I start here, I end there. And then I continue from there and I go further. So that's how you do it. You make your own checkpoint, you make your own list, you make your own destination. And those destinations are your success. And your success is measured by how far you go. Or in other words, your success is measured through your progress. And that's how you know you don't. That's how you know you did it. Progress, little by little, consistency. As long as you keep doing it every day. Doesn't matter how little you do it today. It doesn't matter if you don't want to do it today. Keep doing it. Set an example. Because in the world we live in right now, I think we could use a lot of examples. Especially right now. And the last thing I want to leave with you today is know what you want and pick your own poison. Know what you're strong at and use that. Know your own goals and find out how to achieve those goals. Because here's the thing. As long as you know which path to walk on, the world itself becomes your library. You can check this out for yourself. Because as long as you know what you want, you'll find it. You'll know how to find it. And so, the first step, you have to find out the what, then the why, and then the how comes automatically. Nothing in this world is unsolvable. There's always a solution to everything. The only problem is that whether or not you're willing to use that solution to help benefit yourself and the people around yourself. So, consider that. And pave your own way.